What's going on, my fellow Americans? Today we're on a nice chill ride. Chill ride. Oh, I gotta hit that crooked. Hit the chicane, Wayne. Woo! Don't hit me, Mustang. Oh, he wants to go, but you can't go because you're a Mustang. Gonna keep it nice and moderate today, guys. Nothing too fancy. This is the second day of using this setup with this guy up here and having my phone kind of run everything, so it's good. Just kind of want to talk about beginner things. Had one of my shipmates come up to me. He was like, "Hey man, I want to get into bikes. What all do I need?" And I was like, "Look man, it don't take a whole lot. All you really need is a bike if you want your own, your license, you know, insurance or registration, that comes with it, with ownership. But that's about it. It's not going to take a whole lot to get started with riding if that's what you want to do. Just got to make sure, you know, you're ready." So obviously, my step one, figure out what you want to ride and then go sit on it. So if you want to ride sport / superbike or whatever, go find someone with one, sit on a different, you know, a different one. Oh, English is hard. Sit on some different ones, see how you like it. And then, once you find the platform that suits you best, you know, if you're a taller person, you might want an ADV bike or something similar. Or if you're shorter, you know, you don't want the biggest leader bike, or, you know, you might want a 400 or 500, whatever the case may be. Or you can get a bike and lower it. So if that's your cup of tea or your cup of joe, then go for that. So yeah, step one, sitting on it. Step two, for me, it's probably going to be learning on something that you can drop if need be. So here, they offer the course, and they do it on little V-Stars. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I'm a little too greasy for that one. Yeah, they have the course on little Honda V-Stars, which are 250s. They're nothing crazy, and they're very quiet, super nice little bikes, and it's super easy to start on. So for someone who is trying to get into the use of using the clutch and then using the shifter all together with your left side, you know, a little bike with a much more forgiving clutch is going to be a lot better than stepping up to something like this, learning wise. I'm not going to say anything about what bike you start on, your first bike, but if you want to learn the mechanics of how to use a bike clutch and everything, shifter, whatever, then you can start on something smaller. But if not, then who cares? What was that? Never seen that little guy before. I started on a 600, on a Ninja 600, naughty. The ZX6R, it was a 2012, and I learned it within a week, I guess, of going over, learning it, walking it, you know, put it in neutral, going down to first, walking around, you know, doing little circles, figure eights, doing all the little things so you can get the feeling of the bike and the power, the throttle, and like what you can do, what you can't do, what makes you, you know, all the little things. So that's step two. After you find your bike, I forgot what step we're on, honestly. I need to keep like a little tally thing. The next step, I'm just gonna go next step. Next step is after you find what bike you want, I mean, you practice. Oh yeah, so we're on step three. Sign yourself up for the either the basic rider course, something provided by the Motorcycle Safety Foundation, and then from there on out, you should be set to go in your learning and everything. It's a 2-day course. It'll help you out. It'll teach you the basics of walking the bike, getting used to the weight, you know, how to use the blinker, obviously, the clutch point, shift point, you know, how to manipulate the clutch and the front brake with progressive braking. It's going to teach you good things that you need to actually like know how to do, because obviously it'll save you and it'll keep you safe from other people if you know how to, you know, do an evasive maneuver to the right or, you know, if you need to swerve to the left or something, you know, you got to learn how to do those things to be safe. Because it's necessary. And then once you have all those completed, either you have your bike and you take it to the motorcycle safety course, or you rent one of theirs. You don't rent it, they just, you know, let you use it if they can support, and then you're good. Your license, hopefully your bike's, well, I hope so, hopefully your bike's licensed, registered to you, you got insurance and everything. So, and then that's really the easy thing, the easy part right there. Then the hard part is staying safe and staying alive on this. Look at them people turning their heads, I love it. These are my favorite. And then there's a bump right here, gets me every time. Woo! Is he turning? Ah, fucking A. What are you looking at me like that for? Yeah, she was turning. I mean, I stopped. I yielded. It was fine. Alright, folks. It's been a pleasure. Quick little route. Nothing too insane. But those are going to be your steps when wanting to buy a bike. So, thanks guys. We'll catch you on the flip side.